Hey guys, welcome back. Here's another one of my music related videos. This is a video that I wanted to put together. Towards the end, I want to show you something that I haven't shown you yet. And I realized it hasn't been in my videos yet. And I have forgotten to show you, so this is going to be an Ozzy Collection related video. Enjoy. So if you've been watching my book related videos, you probably have already seen this, and here is Trust Me, I'm Dr. Ozzy. This is one of the funniest books I've ever read, and it's throwing off my white balance, and it's pretty funny. Yeah, this is probably one of the funniest books I've ever read. And it is signed by the man right there. As you can see, I was there when he signed it, and I was able to shake his hand, and I have pictures not of him specifically shaking my hand, but I will never forget it. It's one of those moments in my life that I am like, did that happen? For real? Did that happen? So yeah, I treasure this, and yeah, this is what got me into reading, and I love it. I actually do want to read this again sometime, so whenever I get through some of the books that I want to read this year, maybe I will be getting to this one and yeah, be reading it for the second time. So there is that one. So here's the next part of my Ozzy Osbourne collection, and this is going to be almost everything Ozzy has put out, and here is mostly all of it. I'm going to show you them CD by CD, and yeah. So enjoy. The first one I believe is now out of print, and this is one of my favorite CDs that I own. As you can tell, the book is kind of messed up right here on the top. It's just because it's been sliding in and out of this case for a while. So this is Ozzfest Live. This has Ozzy Osbourne on it with a couple of other bands, and it's a really great CD. I remember listening to this like non-stop. This CD is a little bit scratched, but it plays fine. That one's red, and the other one is black. So there's that. Again, if you want to see the track titles, there's just a bunch of older new school or new metal. So if you can see it, has a really great sound. I really like it. I'll kind of show you the booklet. And this is Second Stage Live, so I'm just going to show you real close up here. Here's Disturbed, Soulfly, Slaves on Dope, and Kitty. Kitty just kind of went away. I don't know what happened to them. I used to follow them a long time ago. Here is Primer 55 and Queens of the Stone Age. And also they kind of went away too. Here is Pitch Shifter and Taproot. And again, the man, Ozzy Osbourne. And there's the Ozzfest Devil and the credits. And there's the back. It's the same as the case. So here's the next one, and this is Ozzfest 2001. This one is actually platinum. How many times? It doesn't say, but it's platinum a couple times, I think. So this is probably one of my favorite Ozzfest CDs. And I'll take out the booklet so you can see it. Here's Ozzfest 2001. It's kind of like a fold out, and it says Ozzfest. In the background you can't really see it, but there's that. I'm gonna go from here and then show you everything. So there's that. Really great CD. Again, one of my favorites. Here's the CD. And this is a really great CD cover, I guess, or art. Has Linkin Park, Disturbed, Mudvayne, Slipknot, Papa Roach, Marilyn Manson, Black Sabbath, Nonpoint, OTEP, The Union Underground, Drowning Pool, Systematic, American Head Charge, just to name a few. So the next one is the last Ozzfest album that they put out, and this is Ozzfest 2002. Has a glare right here, so I'm going to pull out the booklet so you can see it. Here's the booklet. Just kind of open it up here. Again, nothing too fancy in the background. It's just the credits and the song titles. And then the pictures, I'm going to go from the Ozzfest logo and just kind of show you everything that is on this. I don't know if this one's actually still out. I have no idea right now, but I do know that the first one is out of print now. So if you can find it, you're actually really lucky. Here's the CD. Nothing too fancy, but it's, you know, pretty cool. And it also is the same thing on the back, just up close. So here's a CD that when I got it, I played it non-stop, and it was one of my favorite CDs of the time. Again, some people like live stuff. I enjoy it. I don't know, some people don't. There's some people that just enjoy studio albums and they don't really care for live albums, but this is Ozzy Osbourne live at the Budokan. And here's him on the back. Whoops. There you go. And then in the inside, here's the CD. And I'll pull out the booklet so you can see it. So here's Ozzy's live at the Budokan. There's some pictures. Nothing too fancy in the inside. It's just Ozzy and Sharon. And here are the song titles. And on the back here is more pictures. I'm just gonna kind of show you really quick. So there you go. So here's a CD that I picked up a couple years ago, and I ended up liking the song called Desire. This is the Essential Ozzy Osbourne, and here's him on the back again with his little thing of eating animals, and he's almost trying to bite the dove. So there's that. And the inside has his little Ozzy logo with the cross and Crazy Ozzy. And the inside is kind of a flap, kind of opens up. So here's the other CD with the hand holding the crosses, which is actually on another CD, so which I'll be showing you in this collection. This is like mostly his greatest hits, so yeah, nothing too fancy. If you don't own the other albums already, this is a great CD to own. So here's a CD that I bought a couple of years ago and it got kind of damaged, and this is actually one of my favorite Ozzy Osbourne CDs. This is Ozzy Down to Earth. This is probably his best work, and I got it for a really cheap price, and I'm excited about that. As you can see, it's still in the back, $2.99. You can't beat that price. This was at a used record or record or CD shop that I go to. And here is the CD right there, and here's the booklet, which I'll open up and show you. So here is the cover of Down to Earth, and there's him in the back also. This one is kind of a long fold out, so I'll kind of open it up here. It's really cool. As you can see, it's almost like the width of the camera here. I actually am kind of close up to the camera right now. So I'm just gonna show you, I'll just show you up close, how about that? And I hope I'm doing this right because I cannot see. So there is all of that. And I'll kind of show you like this so you can see. So here's Ozzy normal. And then he kind of fades and fades and fades and fades and kind of goes to this skeletal being that we see right there on the front cover. So this is still one of my favorite CDs from him, Down to Earth, and I hope he will be making more. He is gonna make one more CD with Black Sabbath. 13 I do not have because I don't know, I just never got into it. It's a different sound, and I do enjoy any Ozzy albums, but there is one album that I won't get, is Just Say Ozzy, because he said it was one of the worst albums he's ever made and he's ashamed of it. So yeah, I'll probably never buy it. So it's like a bunch of disco stuff, so I don't know, let's see what happens. And Rest for the Wicked I still don't have, and Bark at the Moon I don't have, so here's that one. So here's the next CD I own. This is the Osman Cometh, or Cometh, whatever. This is another one of his great CDs. Just a couple of hits: Crazy Train, Goodbye to Romance, War Pigs, Black Sabbath, Paranoid, Miracle Man, Crazy Babies, No More Tears, Mama I'm Coming Home. Just a disc of like almost best of. So there's the cover. Here's Ozzy on the back. And I will take out the... Oh, here's that picture I was telling you about. It's kind of the same from the Essential Ozzy Osbourne. So here's the cross. And here are a bunch of pictures that I'll kind of zoom in, I guess. Let's start from here. Kind of going fast. It's just a bunch of crazy Ozzy pictures, of course. And here's the back. Just a bunch of live pictures and Ozzy being crazy. So there's that one. So I just realized I didn't show you everything in my CD stack that I just showed you in the beginning. I have two more to show you right here, so I'll finish up this stack and then I'll show you this other one here. So here's a CD that doesn't get too much attention. This is Ozzy Osbourne Ozzmosis. This is probably one of the smallest CDs, I think, with the hits on them. So there's not too much on this one. This one has Perry Mason, See You on the Other Side, which is one of my favorite tracks of the CD. My Little Man, My Jekyll Doesn't Hide, and that's it. So there's about 12 songs on this CD, and there is Ozzy right there. Here's the CD. Here's the booklet. It has a bunch of crazy eyes on it and a picture on the back. This one also is a fold out. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not a big fan of these fold outs. It's just a bunch of tracks, and I don't know if there's a picture in this, but probably is. I don't know, it's just sky, I guess, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show you these pictures here. There you go. I don't know if I've even looked at this myself, so. And there's the CD cover. Alright, so getting back to my favorite Ozzy CDs, this is actually one of my favorites too. This is my second favorite. This is No More Tears. When I put the CD in my iPod, I listened to it like non-stop, and it is really great, and I didn't realize it. So it actually does have a couple of great songs. Mr. Tinker Train, I Don't Want to Change the World, Mama I'm Coming Home, Desire, again one of my favorite Ozzy CD or songs, and Zombie Stomp, which I think is a funny song, Road to Nowhere, and a bunch of other ones. So here is Ozzy on the back, and if I open it up here, he's on the CD right there, and I'll pull out the booklet for you. I don't even know if I've actually looked at this booklet, so I guess we're gonna look at it together. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at it. So this one is actually pretty good. It has a booklet you can look at and not a fold out. There's Ozzy in the background. I don't even know if you can see that right. There you go. Another picture of Ozzy. Couple of pictures of Ozzy, kind of up close. Actually, oh, it's the band. It's the band and Ozzy. Yeah, so. And one more picture down there, I'll kind of zoom in for you. I don't know if you can even see this one. The picture is actually kind of different too. And these are all his CDs, I guess, that had been put out back then, and the DVDs. I'm actually missing the one with Randy Rhoads too, I just realized that. So I'll be getting that one whenever I can find it, which is at my store, I believe. So let's see what happens. So here's the CD that started it all. This is Ozzy Osbourne Blizzard of Oz. This is probably one of the greatest CDs ever in metal to come out, and I really am glad that I have a copy of it. Mine's a little bit damaged on the side, but it's okay. It's just the case. And there's the back. This is Ozzy, like, alive, I guess, in a picture, not the CD. Just a couple of great songs. So there is that one. I was like, what is that red thing right there? It's actually a sticker that says Blizzard of Oz Expanded Edition. This is the original recordings restored and remastered from original source tapes, so includes bonus tracks. So there is no live stuff on here, it's just the picture that is. So there's that one. And here is one CD that I got, which I don't know if I would have ever got the original, because this is not a CD that I would normally pick up, let's just say that. There isn't too many hits on here, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Diary of a Madman, and this is the Legacy Edition. So it has the slipcase, it's just, you know, see-through. And here is the cover up close, so you can actually see Diary of a Madman. There you go. And, oops. That was a little pamphlet thing of Ozzy. There you go. It's just his collection that they put out recently. It's this one, and they put out the record too of Blizzard of Oz. I don't know. So I'm gonna open it up again. There's Ozzy with Randy Rhoads and Ozzy by himself. And here are the CDs. Hope I'm not scratching this. There we go. So there's the two CDs. And here is Ozzy again. This one does have a booklet, and there's the cover. There's the back. Ozzy being crazy. Nothing there to see. Just a couple of lyrics. Here's a picture. I guess I haven't seen this since I got it. Wow. So I'm looking at it for the first time too with you. So there's that. Yeah, you can actually hear it because I haven't actually opened it yet. It's like crisp. It's like pulling it open. It makes that sound. And here is Ozzy and Randy Rhoads. And another picture of Ozzy. Here's the newest CD that just came out a couple of years ago. It's not the newest, but this is the newest CD that I own. This is Ozzy Osbourne Scream. This actually does have a tour edition. I don't have it. I don't know if I actually want it, so let's see what happens. Usually I buy 2 sets of these CDs because something happens that they put out live tracks and I just never get it, or I don't know. So there's the back. I usually put the sticker on it. I don't know why. I've always done that ever since I bought CDs. So there is the sticker. This one has a pamphlet that I actually pulled out so it didn't fall. So there's Ozzy. And they said that they're going to put out Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman. So there's that. There's the cover. And a bunch of credits, I think. Or no, lyrics. They're like this. So it's like that. And here is, oops, Ozzy right there. You can see. and there's some pictures of him on the back here. So there is that, and oops, right there, Mr. Ozzy himself. And oops, I'm gonna open this case for you so you can see, because the Ozzy logo thing, I don't even know if you can see it. I have to shine it at the light at the perfect angle, and it's not working. I don't know if you can even see it. There you go. Somewhat, it's right here. You can barely see it if I zoom in. There you go, now you can see it. So it just says Ozzy Osbourne and Scream. So there is that one. I'm gonna change the battery real quick because my camera's dying, so there's that.